Yeah, the grippy thing fell out up here, so that's. Am I all the way in?
Yeah, you're
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, so today just a nice easy mobility. We'll do full body, so not just the legs, a little bit of upper body as well. And we'll start with a little bit of yoga to get the blood flowing. So just stand the way you're standing at the back of your mat usually. And then we'll just stand with our feet hip distance apart.
Maybe I'll look at you or how
However you want. Yeah. And then just take a deep breath in, bring your hands over your head. And grip with your left hand your right wrist, and then lean to the left on the exhale. Come back to the middle. Switch sides. One more each side. Take a deep breath in, and then with a straight back, slowly bend at the waist, and then let it fall. Let your hands hang, your head hang. Take a breath here. You can sway from right to left a little bit. Put your hands on your shins, and then take a deep breath in and extend your back. Exhale down, and then walk yourself to push-up position, high plank. Take a deep breath in, exhale yourself down. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, curl your toes, and then push your butt up into the air. Just stay here. You can alternate bending your right leg and your left leg. Now slowly walk your hands back to your feet. And then roll your spine up on the exhale. So take a breath in, and then exhale. Slowly coming up to the top. All right, let's do that one more time. Take a breath in, arms up. Exhale, dive down. Let it hang for 2 breaths. Sway from right to left. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk yourself to push-up position. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra. Raise your chest. Exhale, curl your toes. Push your butt up into the air. And really focus this time on keeping your lower back straight, pointing your butt up to the sky. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, raise your left leg over your head. Behind you. Exhale, bring your foot up between your hands. you need to drop your knee down to adjust, you can. But then once you get there, extend your back knee. And just push yourself forwards and backwards, rocking back and forth. Keeping your body connected to your thigh here. Because you could technically just balance here with your body on your thigh if you wanted to. Let's rotate ourselves around to the front, keeping the feet planted, and then all the way to the other side. And just rock yourself forwards and backwards again. If you can, push your heel backwards further each time. You can even slide your toes backwards if you want. And the front knee, see if you can extend the front knee so that it's almost straightening like this. Yeah. And now walk yourself back to the middle. Yes, good. And in this position, if you can have a light stand on your hands, that's good. And I want you to try and extend your spine so that your butt starts showing backwards. We'll do a little bit of a cat-cow here. So you breathe in and extend your spine and look up. Yeah, and then exhale. You can curl the spine, push the ground away from you. And then opposite. Inhale, extend, even the lower back. Extend the lower back, yeah. Exhale, curl. For the inhale, it should feel hard. It should stretch the legs. Exhale should be a nice release from the stretch. Good. Now breathe out. Push the ground away. Last one. Extend the spine. Pull it. And then relax. You can put your hands on your thighs if you need to come up. And we'll just stand here. You can walk your feet in just a little bit so it's a bit more comfortable. And then just for the hips, make little circles with your torso. When your torso comes forward, your hips go backwards. When your torso goes backwards, your hips push forwards. Yeah. And see if you can keep your head as a nice extension of your spine. So it's not pulled forward, it's not overextended. Nice and straight back. Switch directions if you haven't yet. And now take a deep breath in, arms up. And just like with the legs together, we swan dive down as far as you can, let it go, and just hang. Sway a little bit from right to left. Now let's walk our feet to our left foot, or walk our hands to our left foot. And then drop the knee down, the back knee down. And now we're focusing here on the front thigh. So plant your hands And then extend, keeping your body attached to your thigh. You extend your front leg, pushing your hips backwards. You can pull the toe up with you and then come back forwards. How we're going to do it, we take a breath in, hold it, and then push ourselves backwards. And then exhale to release. Inhale, push back. And then exhale to release. Inhale and hold. Push backwards. And exhale to release. 2 more. Inhale. Hold. Push backwards. And release and exhale. 1 more. And hold. And push yourself as far back as you can. And release and exhale. All right, let's stay here. We're gonna come upright in this position. If you have really sore knees, just fold your towel under or give yourself a little bit more padding with a towel or a hoodie. And then we're just gonna push our hips forwards. So we're gonna lean into the front knee. Tor.
I would lie if I would say it's not painful.
Here? Yeah? Yeah, this
Super stiff.
is a stiff area. If you need to come out and relax for a second, you can. We'll go back in and hold it for a few more breaths. Voller Programm. All right, put your hands back down to the ground on either sides of your hand. Curl your toe under, extend, and then we're gonna switch sides.
Wir machen das gleiche nochmal. Ich krieg das mit den Knien nicht hin.
Auch mit den,
Nee, das ist zu viel Belastung auf meinen Knie.
okay. Du kannst wieder von letzter Woche auf deinen Bauch legen und Ferse zum Po.
So.
Ja. Ja. So, drop your knee down, and we're focusing on the front leg now. So you're keeping your hands planted on the ground, your chest connected to your leg, and just extending your leg to stretch the front leg, the back of the front leg. Inhale, hold, push yourself backwards. Exhale to release. Inhale and hold. Push yourself backwards. Exhale to release. Inhale and hold. Push yourself backwards. 2 more. Inhale and hold. Push yourself backwards. Hold it. And release. 1 more. And release. So now, for if it's too hard to be on your knees, for this stretch. You can lay down on your belly, pull one knee forwards, and the bottom leg gets pulled up to your bum. That will help increase the stretch a little bit. For everyone else, we're gonna just push the hips forwards, come upright. Sometimes it helps to put the foot long, the back foot long on the ground. So the top of the foot on the ground. Not for you, not for the people laying down. And really lean into it. Push those hips forwards. And just sit into that stretch. You can always take a break when you need it. Focus on your breath. We'll come out of it now. Put your hands to the ground on either side of your foot. Extend the back leg. Turn back to the middle. And now we're going to bend the right knee and sit as best as you can on your heel. Yeah. Use your balance. You can have your hand behind you if you need to, but the heel should stay on the ground. Yeah.
Das ist doch anatomisch unmöglich.
If the butt needs to be up higher, like this, it can be. That's fine. But keep the heel on the ground. We slowly will get to this position. Yeah.
Even I'm up to hell. Even the hell is helping me now.
So, come back to the middle, shake it out. And now let's go to the other side. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. It's hard, but it's perfect. Whenever you need to come out, and then just come back. Yeah, shake it out, and then come back. I'm going to take 2 more breaths, and then I'm going to come up. Exhale, come back to the middle, shake it out. And now we walk it to the front, bring the foot back to push-up position. Take a deep inhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, push the butt up into the air. Walk the dog, bending the right leg and the left leg, alternating. See if you can get the heels to the ground with a straight back. With your back as extended as you can. Push. It's an active stretch. Keep breathing. Good. All right. So inhale your left leg up in the back. Exhale, bring the knee down between the hands. Yes. This is called pigeon. Extend your back leg backwards, your foot, and you should maybe already feel a stretch in the butt of the front leg. If you can lower yourself down to your elbows. Focusing on getting the belly to the shin/thigh. Yes. And just breathe here. All right, take a deep inhale and hold. And then push the front leg, into the ground as if you wanted to stand up and push yourself away. And then release and exhale. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, hold, and push the ground away from you. And release. Last one. And release. All right, slowly push yourself up to your hands. Curl your back toe under so that you could stand on your foot. We're just going to switch sides. So you go to high plank. Shake the leg out if you need to. And then inhale the right leg up, or the other leg up, and then put the knee down in between your hands. And just like the other side, just slowly ease yourself down into the stretch. So you can get to your elbows, great, but remember we're focusing on the belly button coming forwards, not the chest. Belly button. And just breathe here, find somewhat possible relaxation. If you extend the back foot, that's also great. And now we do the pushing. So take a deep inhale. Push the front leg into the ground. And release. Inhale. Push. And release. Inhale. Push. And release. Last one. Plant your hands back down, come up slowly. Raise yourself up onto your toes and go to plank position. Shake out the legs. We're gonna go up into down dog. Just walk it out. And now, lay yourself all the way down onto your chest. If you have a towel, you can put your face down. I'm gonna eat some grass. Put your hands into an airplane position, your both arms. We're gonna take the right hand and put it underneath your shoulder, as if you were gonna do a one-handed push-up. And then you're just gonna push yourself and roll slowly over the other arm so that you feel a stretch in your chest. The arm should be above your shoulder, so if you look at this side, it shouldn't be down here, Michal. Not here, but rather here. Yeah, that's better. Du auch, Jens. Ja, so ist gut. And the right leg can also wrap around to help with the weight. Come back to the middle. Plant the other side, so just switch sides. And push yourself around. Just breathe. Come back to the middle slowly. And then go backwards into the child's pose, which is just pushing yourself back over your heels and sit. For this exercise, I just want you to focus your breath to your lower back. So see if when you take your inhale, you can expand your lower back. And on your exhale, relax again. Inhale into your lower back. And relax with the exhale. 2 more breaths. Last full breath in. Exhale. Come up onto your knees. One last stretch for the sides and the back. Are gonna sit like a number 4. Yeah. This hand grabs the shin. The other hand takes a deep inhale and comes up over the top, and you pull. If the shin doesn't help, you can also just walk your hand further away. And you should feel right here on the side a stretch. Yeah. All right, come back to the middle. And switch sides. Inhale yourself over. Pull. Just breathe. Okay. You can just sit however is comfortable. If sitting isn't comfortable, you can lay down onto your back. Just close your eyes. If you're outside, feel the sun on your skin. The wind moving the air around you. Take your right hand over to the left shoulder and then pat yourself on the back. Good fucking job. Whew. Check it out.